up and he can get you going.
What's that job?
The horns are up and jumping! I think he'll hold the moose, two moose here.
All done. Rack.
Oh, watching the boat, seeing if she's gonna work on the river here. We've been messing with it quite a bit. Had put a new throttle in, throttle cable, forward reverse cable, steering cable snapped on us one time when we tried to launch here. So.
Oh, look at that. Look at the rocks up there, how they're formed. All weird. Dang, that's crazy. I can't even remember seeing this kind of a chicken. The people behind us are like, what is wrong with this guy? Okay, he's giving up on me. He's going back to that guy. Oh, is he? He give up on me. What do you want? Is he ready?
I want a cookie!
Hey, he's a big one. Thought I could be the crow. Oh, we should be videoing this. What the heck?
Randy had to go take a turds or a piss or something, and this is the porta potty. He's the only one. We locked him in.
I figured I'd be hitting that thing. I knew it. I knew it. I was waiting for the horn to honk too, because I knew the sound of my pickup.
That's good.
It's the only outhouse in this right here.
I figured, yeah, it's weird that they don't have a bathroom inside. All right, so we are all set up at the boat. Took us a little bit. Now we're filling gas cans, $5 a gallon. We got a guide that's gonna actually show us the river, and then because the river's pretty low, hopefully we can get the boat to plane. All learning lessons, so yeehaw. What you doing, Carl? Look in the ground.
Yeah.
Turds. We got turds on the ground? Yeah, there's chicken turds. Chicken turds? All this here? You know how excited I get about chickens. Chicken turds. This is, we're stopped here. This gentleman over there is showing us the way. The river's real low, so we got to be careful
where we're going.
He's our tour guide.
He's our tour guide.
Well, locals show us the pathway down because the river's always changing on the Yukon. The Yukon's super low this year, so he gave us a good lesson on where to travel. We marked it on our GPS and should be able to get back much better than we could, and easier, faster with our jet boat. So we're gonna stop here and get some gas, maybe a bite to eat here, and then we'll probably end up camping here somewhere, either right here on this beach or down river a little ways. So loving it. All an adventure, all new. So worked hard for this.
I need to go up and take a dump.
Oh my gosh.
Get that out of my face. I'm swimming.
Slept in the boat.
Me too.
Keep his shoes.
Happens and what you have to do when you hit a gravel bar. Unload all the weight out of the boat. You got a little winch there hooked to that tree way up there. We had to swim across the river to get to that tree. The water here is probably, I don't know, 8 inches. So he's going around real good. Had no idea. Come to a complete stop just like that. In this little rope boat right there. It winds the rope up. We've gone that far so far. The boat obviously was straight. So we'll get over here in some deeper water. Oh, it's about 5 feet deep right over there. So we'll be good to go then.
All right, we got the boat and it's floating now. We gotta go grab all of our gear. We're anchored right here so we don't go any deeper. This is our camp's just right up there. So we can't get far enough upriver with this boat, so we're gonna do the John boat method.
Hook and fin.
Pretty much. bunch of firewood cut, put it in the vestibule. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. Can't be slacking off on having dry wood, so that's how we kind of do it. Get a tent that has a vestibule in the front and the back, put gear. Custom made this one with the stove jack. Got those off of Amazon. Just sewed them on and taped them from one side, and then also put some silicone on them. So, yeah. Got our bear fence up. Gravity fed. Along with our pumping, boiling of water. But yeah, I mean, like even like right here, there's a grizzly trail right there. Right through those trees, so there's lots of grizzly track out here. Don't want to mess with one of those, but better be prepared than not prepared. Wait, what, you just hit some gravel?
Did he?
Come on, boys, let's go!
You see him okay? It's green meadow. It ain't too big, but we found a green meadow. We found a green meadow that we feel is a good area. We like these green meadows. They're just lush and green, cooler. They're like old sloughs that are still green at this time of year. And we like to just check those out. A lot of times you'll see sign in them and beds and rakes and all that. The moose like to hang out in or next to them, so. Well, we got moose track and grizzly track. It's a young bear. Still, none the least. There's grizz around here. Got old track and new track. Duck track.
Oh, that's fresh grizz.
Randy track.
Randy track is a bad track. That looks good, Carl, all through this island.
Mm-hmm.
You can see it with it come out there. We got another deal over here. It's opened up.
Mm-hmm. Well, I say we just keep searching, spend the day scouting and learning.
Look at this freaking track.
Well, that's a big one. That's bigger than
big
the other
boy.
one. That's a different bear.
Just a couple days ago.
Yeah. Well, water.
Water washed it away there.
Whenever the water was this high, water's gone down quite a bit. You can kind of see the difference.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Need to get a walking stick that's a beaten stick so you can always have a good stick. Just gotta choose the right stick. It's not good enough. He's bedding down. Oh, he's crawling up. Randall's trying to bed down. He's making a bed. Yeah. Yeah. He's bedding down. Yeah. We called this meadow last night and the other day too. It's our first morning calling on it, so hopefully in the next few days we have some action in here. Hopefully with some good moose sign in it. This is the most moose sign we've seen so far in a meadow. I mean, Zach, you just don't blend in as well. Randy brought his ghillie suit. Nice and warm in there too. His methods and abilities in the field to just naturally blend in are actually incredible. You know, he's not some, newbie to the art, the game of hunting. Look how still he sits. Yeah, he's super patient, super quiet. Just the movements are very minimal. The camouflage is excellent. The only thing I could say that he could probably work on
gets a smell. He tends to leak smells. He needs to clean that up a little bit. So, if you get that cleaned up, I think Randy's the ultimate predator. That's so cool. It's cool. What's going on? I'm in the bush. Jeez. I feel like a haystack. You bummers. Oh. Yeah. Goofballs. I can't believe you do that to some old grandpa. You're goofy. Woody's right there. Did you wood me up? No, that was Zach. He likes to wood you up. I know better. Look like this. Yeah. How long did it take you to do that, Carl? Me? It wasn't even me. I didn't do anything. You must have been tired. Some storm or something?
That I've seen in all the most wonderful views. Besides that I see with you. All the best nights I never slept. All the days I'm holding on to. All the best times that I've had with you. All the best streets I drove down, all the towns I've wandered through, all the best ones are all better with you. All the best.
You guys sleep with socks on?
I usually don't.
Dry socks.
Long johns?
I usually don't, but I'm cold tonight.
I have the last 2 nights and I felt pretty good. Okay, just in case the electric fence don't work.
Laying the rifle out.
You betcha. Wants to do the damage.
I'll do it.
Okay. Safe is on.
Let me take a peek at it real quick, just so I know what I'm operating here.
It's a simple little.
Okay. That's safe. Ooh.
We'll pretend he comes to the front door. All right, now. Are you using this tonight,
No, go right ahead.
Carl?
Yours is already over there. You need 2 of
I
them?
like these ones. They seem to be working nicely.
Oh man.
something, but not sure. I think that was a different cow and calf. Where's the bulls? No one knows. Come on, boys, let's go. Need some racks out here. It's cold. It's really humid. Everything's scope, camera gear. Binos, everything's getting fogged up. Lots of condensation on everything. So, busted out a good old-fashioned cup of noodles. It's my favorite. Sweet chili. You eat the noodles and then you get to drink the sauce. Only thing I've seen since the moose in the meadow this morning, the cow, and had a cow and a calf go through the meadow about an hour after that one. Since then, it's just been some Tweety birds. Hearing some planes go over. It's warmed up enough that the bugs are out. Well, just gonna try to catch a snooze here. Put the mosquito net on. Just keep the mosquitoes from chewing up my face when I'm sleeping. Still a bit chilly out. No real updates other than the bugs are out. A little bit of a breeze. Yeah, some good stuff there. Try this out. There's good stuff. Kind of weird. It's just something about these warm meals that just make you happy. It's got the look of rain at any time, so I'll get my rain gear back on. Kind of situated for rain if it comes. Got the camera covered up too and stuff, so let's put a little rain cover over it. And just a waiting game. sprinkling right now. I got really excited and made myself a shooting rest. Gotta have some sort of animal making some noise over there. Just to the west of me. I can't see it because the trees are too thick, but there's something walking over there. I heard the branches breaking, like of stepping on logs and stuff. But I don't know. I know it's an animal. Could be a moose. Could be that cow and that calf from earlier. Could be a bear though too. Black bear, grizzly bear, lots of grizzly bears around. I don't know. Kinda needed to stick its head out in this meadowy area. Might get a shot. Or if I can just determine what it is. So, wind's perfect. Guess we'll find out, hopefully here, what it is. Update. The noise in the trees that I was hearing turned into some water splashing right next to me, which is just this little creek. And then heard some kind of grinding noise and huffing, which to me that means bear. And I peeked just to the left a little bit, and right there, literally 30 yards, no joke guys, 30 yards from where I was sitting, this big black bear that we saw last night was walking right to me. Didn't have time to get the camera on because he was right there. I don't know if he was just sauntering through, if he's checking out the calls, what, but yeah, he ain't tiny. I'm set up in those trees, and he's right there. Right there. So again, there to there. 30 yards, if that. Thought it was a grizzly. Wow. Got my heart beating a little bit. These mosquitoes have been bad. Well, it ain't a bull moose, but it's big boar. That's cool. Better than nothing, right? Go check them out here. Holy crow, that's a big bear. Well, it's a huge bear. I think he's done now, but yep. There you go. Bang, man. Look at that big dog. Check out that big guy. That is a big boar. Huge. Heavy. Heavy dog. That big old paw, guys. Ain't small. Big old paw on that thing. Just came through the freaking creek right here. He's all mudded up, wet. That is a big boar. This is a huge bear. Big old black bear. Oh man, his head is huge, his neck is even bigger. I mean, he's just freaking a butterball. You can get a lot of bear grease from this guy. There's a bunch of grizzlies around. He's been dusting right here over on the sand. And he walked through the water right here. Probably was dusting off to get the bugs off of him. Now the bugs are all over him. It's crazy. Got me so spooked. Big old guy. Bunch of scars across his nose from fighting. I could hear him over there in the bushes, breaking through the bushes, trying to move through it all. Pretty thick stuff. Even they can't move quietly. What a beaut. Thank you, big guy. Thank you for your life. Alright. So I just got to where I get dropped off by Zach and Randy. Got this little tripod area set up, and I told them that if I shoot something, I'm going to put my gun case on this tripod. Well, when I was walking back about 50 yards in on the trail in there, found my gun case, and that stinking bear chewed up my gun case. Look at that. He took off with it. A thief. Sucker. Anyways, now I got a big old hole in my waterproof gun case. Curious little animals they are. So I'm going to leave my stuff here, take my gun back in. I'm going to get back there and start working on that animal, but this is my symbol to let those guys know that I got something. Alright. Time to get to work.
Good work, man.
Yeah.
Holy.
30 yards.
30 yards.
He's right there. We shot him through the trees right there. Sucker was coming right in on me. Must have been coming in my claws.
Oh, wow. Look at that. That sucker's massive.
That's the one we saw last night.
Yeah.
Did you guys see what he did in my
That was him, you think?
yeah.
Oh.
My gun case?
Yeah.
He freaking came up the trail and chewed up my gun case and dragged it up the trail about 50 yards.
Really?
Yeah.
Look at the paws on that thing.
Man killer.
This is a giant black bear, dude.
Yeah. I was calling, off and on throughout the afternoon, all day, obviously. I saw cows bedded in the meadow when I first walked up this morning. And then about an hour later, a cow and a calf came walking across. That was it.
We saw a bull.
Did you?
Yeah.
We should have shot. We didn't know.
Good tell how big it
250
was.
yards.
The belly on this thing. Look at this toad, man. When I first saw him, I was like, that's the biggest black grizzly bear I've ever seen.
What do you think he is? You said 400?
I'd say he's 400.
400 pounds?
Oh, yeah. Holy.
You sure it ain't a grizz?
Right here. We've been sitting right here for the past couple days. Looks like he created a barricade to shoot off of while me and Randy were moose hunting somewhere else. And he shot him right through there. It's like a 25-yard shot. Look at that. What is that? Randall.
That's a big old dick. Yeah. You let that sheath dry on it and then you can
Peel it off.
Yeah, that's a big dick. Look at the size of that dick ball. This is what's going to be stirring your coffee in the morning, boys. Girl, you have any coffee? Okay. I'm packing the hide out there. It's going to be a big one. Zach's the muscle, so Randy's crippled and I'm crippled, so look at Randy. Look at what Randy's packing out. He's got himself
a pack strap.
Yeah, he's got a yeah. These guys had a chance to shoot a bull moose this morning and they passed on it, and
Now we think it's legal.
Left. There's a stick. We're having to guide the driver